In today's video, I will show you a very special strategy using the RSI, the ADX, and the exponential moving averages, EMA. This strategy can be used in any time frame, mainly in cryptocurrencies. In my case, I will be using it in Bitcoin in the 5-minute chart. The first thing we will have to do is select two exponential moving averages. In my case, I'm going to use this indicator, which brings 3 moving averages in one. Once selected, we're going to set up a 5-period moving average and a 55-period moving average. We will color the 5-period one yellow and increase its thickness. And the 55-period one we will color white and increase the thickness to the maximum. We're going to deactivate the third moving average since it will not be necessary. I have to clarify that the 55-period moving average is optional for greater security, since it will be used as a filter, that is, if the price is above it. We will only carry out buy operations, and if the price is below this, we will only carry out sell operations. In my case, I will deactivate it, since when it is activated, although it is safer, we will have much fewer signals. After this, we will add the RSI indicator to the chart. We will deactivate the default moving average for this indicator, and we will set the overbought and oversold points at 58 and 42. In case you don't know, the RSI indicator is an oscillator. This means that its value is between 0 and 100, so it is graphically represented by a continuous line that moves within that interval. If the RSI is above 70, the financial asset is considered to be overbought or overvalued. Therefore, an RSI above 70 would be anticipating a possible corrective price movement. On the contrary, if the RSI is below 30, it indicates that the financial asset is oversold or undervalued, so an RSI at this level could anticipate an upward price reaction. Of course, the RSI can also be used in many other ways. Finally, we will add the ADX indicator. To this indicator, we will leave the default configuration, and we will change the ADX line to white. Now, yes, let's begin to explain when a buy operation will be carried out. To carry out a buy operation, we will have to wait for the RSI to be in the oversold zone, and for the green line of the ADX indicator to have a positive slope. If the red line at this moment has a negative slope, the signal will be more reliable. If this is true, we will see that the candle touches the EMA in yellow. If this is also true, we will carry out the buy operation. We will place our stop loss at the last low, and our take profit at the support and resistance zones with a minimum risk-benefit ratio of 1.5 to 1. In case of wanting to carry out a sell operation, we will have to wait for the RSI to be in the overbought zone, and for the red line of the ADX indicator to have a positive slope. If the green line at this moment has a negative slope, the signal will be more trustworthy. If this is true, we will see that the candle touches the EMA in yellow. If this is also true, we will carry out the sell operation. We will place our stop loss at the last maximum, and our take profit at the support and resistance zones with a minimum risk-benefit ratio of 1.5 to 1. Let's look at some more examples. Testing this strategy about 100 times, I can say that it has a correct percentage of 46% and an average risk-benefit ratio of 1.75 to 1. This gives us a positive mathematical expectation of 0.265, which means that in the long term we will make money with the strategy. It should be noted that testing the strategy, I have to say that it should be operated in lateral trends, since in very defined trends, it will give us many false signals. And ready? I hope this strategy has been useful to you. Do not forget that before trying it with real money, you need to try it in a demo account so that you can put it into practice by yourself. Do not forget to subscribe so as not to miss any strategy, as we upload the best strategies every week.